So sorry about that, my apologies. Okay, so I hope you're trying to solve this. This is a pretty simple question. Okay, but till then I'm gonna write a few more that I want you to solve. Okay, so sec root 2 cot root 2. Okay, so these are random questions. Okay, so you have sec root 2. Is it negative? Let's check. Yeah, negative. Okay. Yes, it's negative. Okay. Is it cot or cosec? Cot, yes. Cot negative root 3. Okay. Cot negative root 3. Okay, one more I'm going to give you now. One more, okay. Sec 2. Okay, so you have sec 2, okay. 2, and guys, cosec 2 root 3. Okay, so what I want you to do is once you finish solving this, I want you to solve all of them. Okay, so guys, again, this is very easy. So here you don't have to worry about the negatives as well because of the principal value branch. So this is the first step that you have to do. Root 3 is equal to theta. Okay, so tan theta is equal to 1 upon root 3. Okay, and then you have tan theta. Okay, so we all know that tan 30. We all know that tan 30 is negative 1/3. So then tan equals negative 1/6. Okay, so I want you to solve all of them as well. Okay, wait guys. Okay, so yep guys, my apologies for one thing. Okay, my apologies guys, this was positive. Okay, this was positive. Now obviously guys, it's not going to affect the answer in any way. Oh god. Obviously guys, this is not going to affect the answer in any way, as both positive and negative are going to be the same, but this was positive. So, I apologize for that. Okay, and then you have obviously tan this thing. Okay, and then this is what it is. Okay. Over here guys, you have tan pi by 6. Okay, and over here guys, you will have 1 upon root. Okay, now I know guys, it doesn't affect anything. I know it doesn't affect anything, but I just wanted to tell you. You see, that is why I keep on looking at the question once, twice, thrice, because signs can really change everything. Fortunately, this question was such that nothing changed. But I hope now you are solving those. Okay? I just don't want you guys to waste time. That is why I put the questions out there. Guys, each and every moment for you guys is really, really important. So I don't want you guys to waste it. So how do you solve this now? How do you solve this? Yeah, I'm just checking the negatives. Yes, negative, okay. So obviously the first step is this. Now guys, here again you don't have to worry. Now here you have to worry about the negative, okay? Because again it's 0 to pi, okay? It's 0 to pi all over again, okay? 0 to pi all over again, okay? So this is the next step, guys. Sec theta is equal to root 2, okay? So then sec what? Sec what is root 2? Sec what, guys? Sec negative 4. Okay? So now what do you do, guys? Now what do you do? So again, guys, remember that you now have to take out the negative. So here basically this is what you do. You take out the negative, okay? You take out the negative here and you do this. Pi by 4. Pi minus pi by 4. Okay, and then you get sec theta. So then you get negative sec, and then you get negative 3 pi by 4. You get negative 3 pi by 4 because of the allied angles rule. Okay? Because of the allied angles rule. Okay? And then, guys, because negative and negative become positive, so theta equals 3 pi by 4. Okay? So you can try the rest of them. Okay? Let's continue trying the rest of them. Okay? Okay. So now I'm going to move on to chord. Okay? Okay, now guys, I know that I'm erasing it very fast, but like I said, I'm assuming that you're taking everything down. Okay? So, guys, I just want you to make the most of the time you're spending watching my video. That is why I'm going maybe a little bit fast. I don't want to be someone who spends so much time and I realize that I've not really taught you anything. So, but guys, if you have any recommendations how I can go slower or how I can improve my videos, you can always comment below. Okay, you can always comment on that. Okay, so what is the first step that we do, guys? So guys, the first step is equal to theta. Okay, so now guys, the next step is this. Okay. So now, what do we do, guys? So chord negative what? So guys, chord negative pi by 6. Okay? Chord negative pi by 6. Okay? So now what do you do? Now what do you do? Just have a think about it. Okay? Just think exactly what you have to do here. Just think what you have to do here. Okay? So now, again, like in the previous problem, what did we do? We took out the negative, right? And then after taking out the negative, this is what we did. After taking out the negative, this is what we did. Okay, and you know why we did this. So chord theta equals negative chord negative 5 pi by 6. Okay, so now negative and negative becomes positive. we all know what theta is going to be. Pi 5 by 6. Okay, this is what theta is going to be. Okay, so I hope now you're solving those two questions. Okay, so guys, these are also random questions. Okay, so we've solved these two now. Okay, so they're out. Okay, so yeah. So guys, we have come very far, and I'm actually very happy that we've come this far. So now we're gonna go even further now. Okay. It's very important that we get a lot done today. Let me just keep the eraser here. Okay guys. So sec 1 is 2. Okay, there's no negative, so we don't have to worry. Okay. And let's remove this. No need for this anymore. NCRT. Okay. So now guys, remember that because the syllabus has been reduced, there's not much that we have to study. But guys, remember that in this chapter, all of the questions that I'm doing, if they are not previous year board exam questions, then they can become questions which will be asked in the reduced syllabus. So do listen carefully, do focus. Okay. So this is the first step, guys. Root 2 equals theta. Okay. Sec theta equals 2. Okay. And then what do you have? Okay, guys, you have sec theta. Okay. So guys, we don't have to worry about it. We don't have to worry about anything. So here, guys, you have sec. Okay, pi by 3. Good. Okay, remember now guys, it's gonna be pi by 3 because cos 60 is a half, cos 30 is root 3 upon 2, cos 60 is a half. Remember that. Okay, I also used to get confused all the time, but now I basically don't. Okay, this was fairly simple. Okay, fairly simple, guys. Okay, so let's do the last one. Okay, now guys, the last one on the list here, guys, is very easy. It's a very easy question. Then we're going to move on to even harder questions. So this one is fairly easy. Okay, so you have cosec root 2 upon 3. Okay, so now guys, this equals root 2. Okay, 2 upon root 3. Okay, I'm pronouncing it wrong. Okay, so then you have cosec equals 2 upon root 3. Okay, so sine what is root 3 upon 2? Sine what is root 3 upon 2, guys? Sine 60, right? So here you have cosec theta equals cosec pi upon 3. Theta equals pi upon 3. Okay, that's your answer. Okay. So now we're going to do questions which are slightly harder. Okay, now we're going to do questions which are slightly harder, but they are NCRT level questions. And slowly we'll go on to the CBSE level questions, but we're gonna go slowly. Now I'm going from easy to hard. Usually people will go from hard to easy, but that confuses everyone. I'm going from easy to hard. So I hope it helps you. Okay. So now so now we didn't really need that, so I erased it obviously. So now be a little careful. And when I mean be a little careful, I don't mean about the question. I mean to say silly mistakes. जैसे हम देखते हैं कि कोई question तो बहुत ही easy है, we become careless, we become complacent, and we make silly mistakes. You know, like 2 times 4 को हम कहते हैं ये तो easy है, then we write the answer as 6 in the exam. हो गई ना silly mistake. अब होता है multiplication क्या है, but excitement में आकर being complacent, you do the wrong thing. So don't make those silly mistakes. Just stay focused. Okay, so this is half plus 2 sine half. Okay, plus 2 sine half. Let's write the 2 properly. Least I can do is write the question properly for you. Okay, this is again 2, okay? 2 sine. Okay, and this is NCERT. Okay, so now guys remember, the main reason why everyone tells you to practice NCERT questions, and it's not because they are the type of questions that you're gonna get in the exam, or they are the closest type of questions